The human genome is the complete set of genetic instructions for creating a human.
This consists of around 3 billion base pairs of DNA, encoding roughly 20,000 to 25,000 genes.
Here are the key points to understand about the human genome. What is a genome? A genome is the total genetic content in an organism, including DNA, genes, and chromosomes.
For humans, it consists of 23 pairs of chromosomes, 22 pairs of autosomes, and 1 pair of sex chromosomes.
Understanding DNA and genes.
DNA, or deoxyribonucleic acid, is the molecular basis for heredity in all living organisms. It is composed of 4 types of nucleotides: adenine, cytosine, guanine, G, and thymine, T. These nucleotides form pairs, A with T and C with G, and constitute the rungs of the DNA double helix. A gene is a segment of DNA that contains instructions for building one or more molecules that help the body work.
Sequencing the human genome.
The Human Genome Project, HGP, was an international scientific research project with a primary goal to determine the sequence of the human genome and identify the genes it contains.
The project was coordinated by the U.S. Department of Energy and the National Institutes of Health and was completed in 2003. The initial sequencing revealed approximately 20,000 to 25,000 protein-coding genes, far fewer than predicted. Moreover, over 98% of the human genome does not code for protein sequences.
This non-coding DNA, previously called junk DNA, has now been found to have various regulatory roles.
Importance of the human genome.
Understanding the human genome has allowed scientists to gain insights into how genes work, interact with each other, and contribute to the human form and functions. Knowledge of the human genome sequence has resulted in breakthroughs in understanding diseases and developing new treatments. It has also enabled the growth of genomic medicine, including personalized medicine and gene therapy. Genomic variation and personal genomics. Each person's genome is unique, with millions of variations or differences in DNA sequences. These variations contribute to individual differences in health, disease, and response to medication. Personal genomics is a field of study concerned with sequencing and analyzing the genome of an individual. Companies like 23andMe and Ancestry DNA provide services that analyze segments of an individual's genome to provide information about ancestry, traits, and disease risks. Ethical, legal, and social implications. With the rise of genomic data, several ethical, legal, and social implications have come to light, such as issues of privacy, consent, disclosure of genetic risks, potential misuse of genetic information, and questions around gene editing technologies. Understanding the human genome is not just about understanding the code of life, it's also about understanding how life evolves, functions, and how it can potentially be altered. It's a vast, complex, and continually evolving field that sits at the intersection of biology, technology, ethics, law, and social sciences.